Kentucky Reflector 56B D-Star net. This is Larry in N4H located in Russell County, and I will be your primary net control for tonight. This net meets every Thursday evening at 7 p.m. Eastern Time here on Reflector 56 Bravo. The purpose of this net is to provide information of interest to amateur radio operators in regards to the hobby for the purpose of emergency and disaster communications, and to offer a roundtable Q&A technical session about D-Star and any other amateur radio-related topics. All amateurs are welcome to join this net. This is a controlled net, and all contacts should be made through the net control. I would like to welcome all of our Echolink check-ins, and hopefully soon you can join us here on D-Star. When checking into this net, please remember to give your call sign slowly and phonetically, give your name, location, and indicate if you have any traffic bulletins or announcements. We will now pause to see if there is any emergency or priority traffic. If so, please come now. This is N4H Net Control. At this time, we'll start taking check-ins, and first I would like to acknowledge any mobile stations who may travel out of repeater coverage. Any mobiles that would like to join the Kentucky D-Star net, call in N4H at this time. Okay, do we have any short time stations? Anyone that can't stick around for the entire net, call now. Okay, do we have any other stations outside the USA that would like to join the Kentucky D-Star net, call in N4H? And do we have any stations anywhere, any call sign that would like to join the net, call now. And do we have any announcements for the net? Okay, the information I have, special events, now through the 20th, the Indiana State Fair is operating Whiskey 9, India Sierra Foxtrot from Indianapolis, Indiana. 821-822, the first railroad train dispatch by telegraph in 1851 is operating Kilo 2 Tango, Cornwall, New York. Now through 827, the Hedy Lamarr, the inventor, special event operating Kilo 4 Hotel from Dallas, Georgia. 821, Charleston Amateur Radio Society 50th anniversary, operating Whiskey Alpha 4 Uniform Sierra November in Charleston, South Carolina, aboard the USS Yorktown. 828 through 98, the 65th annual Auburn, Cord, and Duesenberg Festival, operating Kilo 9 Alpha in Auburn, Indiana. Break. Contest this weekend, 821-822, the North American QSO Party single sideband. 822, the ARRL Rookie Roundup RTTY. Break. Hamfest, 821-822, the Huntsville Hamfest at the Von Braun Center, Huntsville, Alabama. 821, Clark County Amateur Radio Club Swap Meet, Sillersburg, Indiana. 828, Cincinnati Hamfest in Owensville, Ohio. 911, Greater Louisville Hamfest 2021, 60th anniversary in Shepherdsville, Kentucky. 918, Richmond Hamfest, Richmond, Kentucky. 10-2, the Vet City Hamfest at Bowling Green, Kentucky. 1120, the Montgomery Amateur Radio Club Hamfest, Montgomery, Alabama. This is N4H. Are there any other announcements? Okay, do we have any other check-ins before we go to comments? Okay, KY4RS, Roger, Union, Kentucky, you'll be first up, and Greg, W0QI in Independence, you'll be following Roger. KY4RS, Roger, good evening.
call me Larry at KY4S, sorry.
KY4RS, Roger. I think I double with you there. Go ahead and try it again.
Okay, Larry, I was over in the kitchen stirring a pot, so thinking if you can get everybody on the net tonight. Hope everybody's doing well, and the weather accordingly finds them good. And wish Jack well through Atlanta. That's always a strength. So, at any rate, not much else going on here, Larry. So, back to net control, KY4, 7-3.
Okay, Roger, 7-3, and I bet you're cooking up something good there. All right, we picked up KO4XJ. John in Paducah, Kentucky. Got you headed to the list, John. Let's see, W0QI is next. W10RO will be... If not, it'll be W4GLE Grady will be up next. W0QI, Greg, good evening. W0QI, Greg, are you there? Okay, AC4YD, Daryl in Winchester, stand by, you'll be up after Grady. W4GLE, Grady, go ahead, sir.
Hey, good evening again, Larry and everybody. W4GLE, Grady off over here in West Alabama. High today was 87, currently it's 76, feels like 75 with rain coming down. We've had rain here most of the day. Finally, before today, we'd less than 2 inches for the month. Man, we've been dry here at the house, but everybody else has been getting it but us. Our low was 74, so hey, we only 2 degrees above the low for the day right now. Maybe it'll cool off better tonight, but other than that, yeah, Larry, I got too wet to drag the smoker out, so I'm cooking chicken wings in the oven. They've been soaking since yesterday morning in a special concoction, and I got some special sauce I'm going to dip them in here in a little while and put them back in there and caramelize the sauce on them. That's just in case the L's out there listening. But everything else going pretty good. Kim's going to have surgery on her shoulder the day after my birthday, October the 6th, and pull the screws and the plate off of her collarbone that she broke in a wreck back a year ago this past May. And everything. So she'll be out of work for about 3 weeks. I may have to ship her off down to or I may have to go down there and get away from her for a while. But anyway, hope everybody that's going to the Hamfest in Huntsville this weekend has a good one. And Jack, be careful over in Atlanta. Man, I know how Atlanta is. Been there many times. Back to you, Larry. W4GLE.
All right, Grady. Well, that sounds good. Yeah. You better stay there and take care of Miss Kim. You go off down to L's or ship her off down there, and you won't like the results, probably. All right, buddy. You have a safe weekend, and it's good to hear from you. And we picked up Jeff, KE0YTP. Got you added to the list, Jeff. And KE4WML, Bradley in Bristol, Virginia. Stand by. You're up here after Daryl in Winchester, Kentucky. AC4YD, Daryl, go ahead, sir. Okay, we picked up William there in Marion County, K4UOJ. Let's see, W3AL, Allen in Kiowa Highlands, South Carolina. Stand by. You're up after Bradley in Bristol, Virginia. KE4WML. Good evening, Bradley.
evening, Larry, and everybody else on the net. KE4WML Kilo Echo 4, Whiskey Mike Lima. I may be a little spotty or broken into the reflector. I hope not. But, I tried to go out and get a little fresh air. But that's all I've got, really. A great as usual, and I'll be looking forward to next week. Thanks again, Larry, for all your hard work. And 4H in the net, KE4W. Good night.
Appreciate you being here tonight. All right, WI4B, Noel in Greensburg, Kentucky. Stand by. You're up after Allen and Kiowa Island. W3AL. Good evening, Al.
W3AL. Good evening, Larry, and everybody else. Hope everyone's having a good summer. I know I am. It's been raining a lot here, but and it's been awfully humid. But hey, it's summer. It's not snowing. And I got a package in the mail today from Mauser. I got the last components I need to restore my DX20, so I'm going to get started on that, I suppose. That was the last couple of resistors I was waiting for. And September the 7th, I start the CW Academy. Signed up for that after reading a bunch of really might be interesting to try that out and see if I can get my code speed up to something besides 15 to 20 words a minute. So I think that's going to be interesting. I'll let y'all know how it goes. It's free, and the guy that's running the class has already been in touch, and it seems like it's very well organized, and what everybody says it's just a great opportunity. So I'll let you know how that goes. 73s to everybody. And in 4H, W3AL.
Gone through the CW Academy, and I think they liked it really well. So that'd be great. And yeah, keep us informed on how things are going there. All right, break with you. Whiskey Zero, Hotel Lima, Dennis, and